for titles that much. How can we mount run without Frostmourne on your shoulder? Yeah, good question. I think I'd throw out my shoulder doing a 4-hour stream with that Frostmourne. It's like 40 pounds, man. It's like everything of 40 pounds. So that thing on my shoulder for a 4-hour stream would kill me. I think I had it on my shoulder for like 15 minutes yesterday, and it was quite heavy. Yeah. So Blizzard confirmed this. The past weekend's esports charity event, Xy'mox Charity Cache, which we talked about, provided the players with additional Fated powers and Fated Raids. Though this might have looked like a detriment at first glance, capitalizing on double Fated Infusions turns out to be a boon. A boon is what they called it. We believe that this feature should be available to all organized players, and so starting with the next weekly reset, players in normal, heroic, and mythic Fated Raids will be able to opt in to additional Fated powers and Fated Council located near the entrance of each Fated Raid. These additional powers may be disabled at any time, but won't affect the in-combat encounters and will not change loot awarded. We know many players have enjoyed this twist on Fated powers, and we hope that access to more will increase the fun. Happy raiding. Yeah. It's just like something you could do if you're bored, you know, a challenge or something. It is what it is, but to me, if there's no loot or mounts attached to it, I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. I'm probably not going to do it. But hey, if you want to do it, there it is. It's available. I've been playing this game too long. Laura, are you saying she has a cold heart? What is Mag talking about? My wife's title is Champion of the Frozen Chest. Okay. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Reject, that was always my favorite title. Reject, that was always my favorite title as well. Took a lot to earn it. If you look in Discord at my Death Knight, he also has the same title. Just a coincidence. Really. Yeah, it's a good title, man. Good title. Hard pass on that. Yeah, I don't think I'll do this. Additional power for nothing to gain other than wipes, to me, is not a fun time. Here's another thing. Blizzard made a change to leveling, just a small change. Blizzard confirms Chromie Time scaling level 60 unchanged, but there is something that they did change. Blizzard confirms that the Dragonflight will include Chromie Time scaling, and that there are some scaling bugs on Dragonflight beta right now, such as heirlooms. So for those of you who don't know, Chromie Time rescaling is the thing they added into game about the way you can level through a single expansion for the most part. So you level up your toon, and then at one point you get asked to pick an expansion to level through, and then you level through that entire expansion through the whole story up until level 60. It was a good change to the game because it's very scatterbrained to level the way leveling has scaled.
Let us lay waste to this
Bubble.
realm.
Thank you for the follow and welcome to our Scourge. So to level through regular, the regular way, the way things have scaled, you'd basically be in each expansion for like 1 or 2 levels. You would blast through it. You would get none of the story. You would understand absolutely nothing. You'd be like, you'd go to BC, right? You'd go to Outland. 1-2 levels, you're out. Then you'd go to Northrend. 1-2 levels, you're out. Mists, 1-2 levels, you're out. It's ridiculous. So the way they did it was much better, where you select an expansion, and you level through it, you learn the story, you learn everything. It's much better. Well, they had some scaling issues, I guess. So they're not doing a squish. They said the overall goal is that player characters who are at level 60 today to log in at level 60 in Dragonflight with the same item level and approximately the same stats as they had before. What they are doing is rescaling Chromie Time leveling. So people were worried that they were rescaling all items across the game. They're not. They're not. Cheers for the invite to raid. Hey, Bubble. Yeah, no problem, man. Welcome. It's Mount Run Tuesday. Today's chill day. We're just doing Mount Runs. Yeah, welcome in, Bubble, and thank you for the follow. So what they are doing, yes, is rescaling Chromie Time, and Dragonflight Chromie Time now stretches from 10 to 60, so that players can choose an expansion they'd like to level in, and they stick with that all the way through Dragonflight if they choose to. So it's 10 to 60. It used to be, I believe it was like 10 to 50, and then they would take you into BFA and Shadowlands was the final, obviously, after Cap and all that, to get to Cap. So now it's just pick an expansion. Shadowlands does not have to be chosen, and I don't think you should choose Shadowlands. And then you get to 60, and then you go to Dragonflight. So that's sort of, you know, so they had to basically make some changes to make that happen. So we're letting some more people get in here. The next piece of news is very interesting. It's YouTube related. We're going to watch it. One of my favorite channels on all of YouTube, one of my favorite channels has made a change. And I think it's one of your guys' favorite channels as well, because we've watched many videos from him on this channel, and it always gets a lot of chatter. We always like watching his stuff. It's good stuff. Okay, I got in my lockout first before I joined the raid, so Sam might still need to make me leader before you come in. Not sure. Oh, you're talking about the Gmod run? Yeah, I will make you leader, Reyna, before we go in. Since we are all chill today, means that no 7s... Aldo cast? Yeah, potentially. We'll see.